What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so going to be taking things kind of casual again today, doing some more The Sims 2 and all that good shit. So yeah, apparently my sim is going for some shit in the fridge here, so that's fun. Yeah, so last time I went back to the first place, because again, I hadn't recorded any footage of this place in high quality with my new recording device. Also, by the way, guys, you're probably going to want to stay tuned, at least for this first video, because I do have a lot of updates and shit I want to give you guys. I don't even know where to start, to be honest, because holy crap, the last couple of days have been a mess. A complete fucking mess in my personal life, and it's just been, ugh. So... yeah. Gonna be switching places though. Shoreline Trails, that's where I'm going next. Want to get some footage of all these other places because I've been doing this particular playthrough of The Sims 2 for quite some time now. And I wanted to make sure I have high quality footage of every single place. Because there are some places that I have not recorded in, HD ever since I, went professional, at least with my recording quality on my videos, because believe me, when I first started this YouTube channel, my recording quality was definitely not professional, not even close. Like, no shit, you go back and watch some of the first videos I uploaded, they're like terrible quality, like absolutely terrible. Trust me, I've come a long way since day one on this YouTube channel, but about like a year and a half ago, or no, actually about like 2 years ago now, I started recording shit in high quality for you guys, and there are some places that I still have not recorded in HD in this particular playthrough, because I started recording in HD when I was at the Orbit Room, so I have footage of the Orbit Room and the other place that I was at, the Mesa Gallery or whatever. So I have footage of both of those places in HD, but I have not obtained any footage of this place in HD. So, yeah. Figured I'd do something about that. This is a fun place anyway. There's a lot of fun shit to be done here, so... yeah, good stuff. Oh, nice. We got a gravestone over here. That's fucking legit. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be just hanging out at this place today. It should be fun and all that good shit. And again, I do just want to say thank you to all you guys for the support you guys have given me on these particular videos with... yeah, these particular videos that I've done on, shit, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, anyway, I would seriously like to give you guys, like, serious thanks for supporting, my, The Sims 2 content, if I can figure out how to speak English correctly and do other shit at the same time. But yeah, seriously, you guys have been giving me an insane amount of support on my The Sims 2 videos as of late. And I remember, even like way back in the day, because I've had this game for a long time. So it is like one game that I've been playing on my YouTube channel for a long time. This is definitely a game that I've been playing for a long time on my YouTube channel. And even in the earlier days, like compared to my other videos, my The Sims 2 content did disproportionately way better than some of my other content. So, again, I would just genuinely like to say thank you to all you guys for all the support on these videos and shit. It's awesome, and it is much appreciated, and all that good shit. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I do have a lot of updates to give you guys. So, as we watch Ferris sleep here, which is totally not creepy at all. Yeah, so my workplace has just been a mess the past couple of days. Like, holy shit. Because, again, believe it or not, despite what my critics may tell you, I'm actually not just some jobless bum who sits around playing video games all day in his mom's basement. I actually do have a job, by the way, and actually now I'm no longer in my mom's basement. I actually was in the past, but nowadays I'm in a bedroom at my dad's house. So, I mean, yeah, you know, it is what it is. And yes, I know, I still live with my parents, but it's actually, believe it or not, I know, again, in society, you know, living with your parents is frowned upon, you know, after a certain age or whatever. But at the same time, it's kind of a smart thing to do when you think about it, because, like, you can save up a lot of money before you head out on your own. Because, I mean, you know, eventually I do plan to move out on my own. I don't want to live in my parents' house forever, you know. But it allows me to save up a ton of money, and it has allowed me to buy so many video games to play for you guys on this YouTube channel. So even if I did move out, even if I never bought another video game for the rest of my life, I would still have enough content to produce content on this YouTube channel, like, forever, basically. I have so many playthrough projects I'm working on, so many video games in general. I would never run out of stuff to do for you guys on this YouTube channel, even if I never bought another single video game the rest of my life. That being said, I don't plan on, you know, not buying any more games. That's for sure. I plan on buying lots more in the future, but, yeah, I don't know why that's so, like, again, back to that whole living with your parents thing, I don't know why that's so, like, demonized in our society. It's actually a smart thing to do when you think about it, because, again, it allows you to save up a bunch of money and shit. So, yeah, because I can guarantee you guys, I've saved up a shit ton of money. You know, if I had been living on my own, I wouldn't have nearly as much stuff as I do now. You know, I guarantee you, I would not be sitting here with 9 video game systems and over 500 games if I had moved out on my own. If I had moved out on my own, I wouldn't even be close to owning that many systems or games. So, living with your parents, again, while it is demonized in our culture, again, for some reason, it's stupid that it's demonized in our culture. I just wanted to say that. It's fucking stupid that our culture and society demonizes that so much. Because, again, living with your parents, financially speaking, is a very smart thing to do. You know, even after you know, grow up, so to speak, for a little bit. I mean, granted, you know, you can't live with your parents forever, but, you know, even like in your mid-20s, you know, living with your parents should not be demonized or frowned upon in our society. All right, either way, just wanted to get off. I need to get off that rant, otherwise I'm going to talk about that for, like, ever. Anyway, yeah, so things at my workplace have been crazy. Because, again, at the time I'm recording this, keep in mind, for those of you who don't know how I run my YouTube operation, I pre-record all my videos several months in advance before I actually get around to uploading them. So at the time that I am recording this, it is currently November 2nd, I want to say. Yeah, November 2nd in the year 2020. Because, again, I pre-record all my videos several months in advance before I actually get around to uploading them. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, shit at my workplace has just been fucking crazy. So, as you guys know, at November 1st, 2020, the whole coronavirus thing is still going on. And due to our governor's dumbass, stupid recovery plan or whatever for the whole coronavirus thing, I live in Illinois, by the way. My governor's a fucking idiot. So for his recovery plan, he divided up the whole state into, like, these regions or whatever, which I don't know why the fuck they don't just do it county by county, you know? But what the hell do I know, right? So he divided up the fucking stupid state into these dumbass regions. And apparently our region, for 3 days running, had a positivity rate of above 8% for the stupid coronavirus. So we had to go back into lockdowns again. Basically, we went from phase 4 into phase 3, and phase 3 was basically where our restaurant, you know, the place I'm working at, because again, I work at a restaurant, we were only allowed to do carryouts, right? So now we technically locked back down into that. So for the past 2 days, we've been doing only carryouts. But we got the message yesterday from the owner that we are going to be reopening today. Because I wasn't sure, because originally we were going to stay open on Saturday and Sunday, and we were just going to tell the governor to go fuck himself, because his orders are stupid. Again, with this whole coronavirus thing, the coronavirus, don't get me wrong, the coronavirus needs to be taken seriously. It absolutely does. But again, needs to be put in perspective. That being said, by the time I get around to uploading this, hopefully we'll have a vaccine available. But, seriously, again, with, anything, it needs to be taken seriously, but at the same time, it needs to be put in perspective. And that's what I feel like these days, just in general, is that a lot of people have lost perspective on a lot of things. And the coronavirus, while it needs to be taken seriously, also needs to be put in perspective, because for the vast majority of the population has a 99.9999% chance of surviving the fucking coronavirus. So it's fucking retarded that we have all these lockdowns and shit. It's fucking stupid. We need to protect the most vulnerable populations, like the elderly and shit like that. Yeah, they need to be, they do not need to be going out to restaurants and eating. And if they do, that's their own choice and that's their risk, Everyone knows the risks of coronavirus. Let them take the risk if they want to. Let people live their lives, So I understand that, but, most people are fine, and the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. That always is true in any given circumstance. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And these shutdowns have done more harm than the actual coronavirus itself. Our economy has tanked. People lost their jobs. Businesses were shut down, a lot of small businesses, just imagine all those people who had a dream of opening a business, and to lose that dream to something as stupid as the fucking coronavirus, how fucking depressing is that, All because of this coronavirus that has, for most people, a 0.01% chance of killing them. You're more likely to die just driving to work than you are to die from the fucking coronavirus. It's retarded. So the coronavirus, there's nothing different with the coronavirus. There's risks in everything. In everyday life that you take risks. You hop in your car and drive with the knowledge that you might get crashed and killed, because driving in a car is a lot more efficient than walking around everywhere. That's a fact. So you're willing to take that risk because of the efficiency. And you do it damn well knowing, unless you're a complete fucking idiot, you hop in your car damn well knowing that you may not survive. You may get crashed by some idiot and die. And the coronavirus is no fucking different. People know the risks. You go out to a restaurant, you do it with the knowledge that there is a very slim chance that you could catch the coronavirus and die. And if you're willing to take that risk, then so be it. That is your prerogative. Or rather, it should be if the government didn't stick its big, fat, ugly nose in everyone's fucking business. Because the government was never designed to be able to control every aspect of our day-to-day lives. That is exactly what the Founding Fathers feared, was big government. And that's what we have now. We have big government that controls literally every aspect of our day-to-day lives, and it's bullshit. They should not have the authority to do that. So, yeah, starting Monday, we are going against the governor's order, because we were going to originally go against the governor's order, but apparently our legal case was dismissed in court, which is fucking bullshit. So the owner's just he closed down for the couple days, probably because he wanted to take some time to think about what he wanted to do. Which I completely understand. This is a tough circumstance, and there's a lot of things at stake here. So he probably weighed his options. He wanted to take the couple days to think about it, weigh his options. But it went out yesterday that he decided that we're going to open on Monday despite the governor's closed down order. And we're just going to see what happens. So that's what we're doing. And I got to say, I feel really bad for the owner of our restaurant. He, again, and the managers in general, they were just dealt a really shitty situation. The general manager in particular, who I know I may talk shit about sometimes, but again, I've never tried to claim that she is a bad person, you know? Don't know what my sim is doing here, but whatever. All right, anyway, yeah, no, I've never tried to claim that she is a bad person. But they were dealt a shitty hand. I mean, no doubt there. I mean, who could have predicted this, you know, with the coronavirus and all that bullshit? Like, goddamn. It's just, it sucks. You know, no two ways about it. It just fucking sucks. So, I gotta say, overall, the owner of the restaurant that I work at and the general manager and the managers in general have done an excellent job of dealing with the whole coronavirus pandemic. They have done a phenomenal job. I could not ask for more out of them. They have done truly a wonderful job. You know, again, they were dealt a really shitty situation, and they fucking took it head on and dealt with it. So, again, props. Again, I give credit where credit is due, you know? I always tried my best to do that, and I got to give them a massive amount of credit. They did a fantastic job of getting us through this coronavirus pandemic and still continuing to deal with it to this day as well. They've done a fantastic job with that, I got to say. Again, they were dealt a really shitty situation, and they took it head on, you know? So, again, got to give a lot of credit to them. And I have a lot of respect for the owner deciding to make the tough call to keep the restaurant open. You know, it's not necessarily an easy decision to make, so, again, got to give him a lot of credit there. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that this house has 2 kitchens. 2 kitchens, I think, and 2 bathrooms, right? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, our restaurant is going to reopen today in defiance of the governor's order. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully nothing happens. Again, hopefully the cops don't show up and shut us down. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'll keep you guys posted and all that shit. But I just kind of thought you guys might find that a bit interesting. So, yeah, we were closed down for Saturday and Sunday, this past Saturday and Sunday, these last 2 days, because I'm recording this on a Monday. I don't know what day it'll be when I actually upload this, but yeah, last Saturday and Sunday, this past Saturday and Sunday, we stayed closed and did only carryouts. Again, I'm assuming probably because the owner wanted some time to think about what he was going to do, since his legal case was shut down in court. Because he filed, you know, he got a lawyer and filed a lawsuit against the governor's order, but apparently the case was dismissed in court, so that's why he decided to shut down for a couple days and think it over, you know. At least I'm assuming that's why he wanted to shut down for a couple days. And I don't blame him, you know. There's a lot at stake here. There's a lot of factors to weigh in on. Of defying the order versus not defying the order to shut down. So after a couple of days of thinking about it, he's decided to open up again. At least I'm assuming that's why he wanted to shut down for a couple of days to think about it. Because shutting down is the safe option, you know. Following the order is the safe option. But I'm assuming, again, that he wanted a couple of days to think about it. So yeah. Again, a lot of props to the owner. A lot of props indeed. Again, he was dealt a really shitty hand, and he fucking dealt with it in a way that I am very happy with. I'm glad that he's defying the governor's stupid order, because the governor's order is bullshit. You know, he lets supermarkets stay open. He lets casinos stay open. But somehow restaurants are going to have to shut down? Like, what the fuck is that? That's bullshit. Like supermarkets, where there's a shit ton of fucking people shopping and shit, can stay open. Casinos, where tons of people are gambling in close proximity, those can stay open. But restaurants can't stay open? Fucking bullshit. Our governor's a fat fucking piece of dumbass shit. Seriously, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's fucking retarded. He is just 15 different kinds of fucking retarded. Our governor is a fucking retard here in Illinois. A complete fucking just incompetent retard. And sorry for the fucking language on that one, but like, I'm sorry. He is just a fucking retard. So, yeah, very happy with our with the owner's decision to stay open. So, I just wanted to give you guys that little update. And I actually do have another update that I want to give you guys, but I'll probably do that next time because it's something that I'm pretty pissed off about, not going to lie. So, yeah, I'll give you guys that update next time, but I want to give you guys that update as to how my workplace is going and whatnot, at least at the time that I'm recording this. Again, hopefully by the time I get around to uploading this, we'll have a vaccine and all that good shit, and the coronavirus will be nothing but a distant memory. That is my greatest hope. I don't know. I mean, I try not to get into politics too much, but I really honestly believe that if Donald Trump was not president, that the coronavirus would not even be news. I mean, yeah, the H1N1 was news, you know, the swine flu when that came out. That was news, but it wasn't like, oh my God, let's all panic and buy shit tons of toilet paper and let's all freak out and close down the whole fucking country, you know? It wasn't nearly on the same level as that, not even close. You know, but suddenly when Trump becomes president, this little virus that has a literally 0.1% chance of killing you, suddenly we have to freak out about that? Like, fucking really? You know, it's stupid. I feel like in the age of Donald Trump, everyone just freaks out about everything these days, and it's like, guys, just chill the fucking fuck out already. Like, seriously, goddamn. You know? Shit's just fucking stupid sometimes. So, it just is what it is. So, yeah, anyway, that's his decision, is that we are staying open despite the governor's order. So, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, I suppose. Should be good. Should be good indeed. Hopefully they don't shut us down, though. That's what I'm hoping. I hope that nothing happens at all. You know, but, yeah. Although, actually, that being said, I mean, I kind of like working during quarantine, so I actually meant to go to the toilet, not the shower. Whoops. But I actually like working during quarantine. It's kind of nice because we were only doing carryouts. There was a lot less to worry about. You know, you didn't have to worry about customers in the restaurant. So, I mean, even if they do end up, you know, if the cops force us to shut down or however that's going to work, you know, I mean, I don't mind because we only have to do carryouts. I mean, yeah, I'd get reduced hours and I'm probably not making as much money, but I don't really care because, again, work is a lot less stressful. So, yeah. Either way, again, it is what it is. All right. Well, either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So stay tuned. I am going to give you guys another update as to something else that's really stupid that happened in my life. Because apparently there's never enough stupid things that happen in my life. They just feel the need to throw more stupid shit at me every fucking day when I wake up in the morning. What do I get? A big heaping pile of shit on my fucking face. Because apparently, you know, I don't have enough shit in my life that I have to worry about as is. So, yeah, I'll be telling you guys about that next time, because that shit really pissed me off. So, stay tuned next time to hear about how fucking wonderful my life is going. So, yeah. Stay tuned for that, and until next time, peace out.